Who are you at war with? I would like to know. Oh. Now that's interesting. Those two are allies. This isn't going particularly quickly. Okay. Also, you know what? I just realized anyone who's close to founding a kingdom, I should toggle as special interest. So, Greater Poland, Kiev, Murom. I'll do Mordva as well. Svithyad, definitely. This funny little character you see here in Svithyad, that's a letter called Thorn. Dark Age Germanic people used to use that. The Nordics, of course, are Germanic peoples. Basically, it's pronounced like a TH. Saxony is already a kingdom, and I definitely want to focus on the... Svithyad is getting pretty powerful. I think they've got all of Sweden now. Is there anyone else I might want special interest? Byzantines would always be a good choice for special interest. And, oh my god, what happened to you, Khazaria? This is horrible! Kyrgyz, you son of a bitch! What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? You son of a bitch, Kyrgyz. I love Khazaria. They're too awesome. You don't deserve that land. So normally, the castle is always the thing that gives you the biggest problem when you besiege a feudal holding. Their job usually is to... Oh! I completely forgot about that. We want max tribal organization. And seriously, what... Okay, this is getting problematic. Okay, how much do I need to give you? Get out of the damned faction, you dumbass. I gave it to an ambitious guy. Of course. Of course I would go and do something stupid like that. Well, we've got a faction pretty close to firing. Soldiers that are away raiding. Yes, just what I wanted. He'll make an excellent ruler. Unfortunately, I'm still holding out for Vicantis, who is still a few years away. 3 years. 3 years for Vicantis. This episode could turn out to be an extra long episode. I'm saying that now. Interesting. Below 0. I love that there is, I mean, that's one of the oldest cities in Russia. I think it's actually called something like Below O0, or I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but it's one of the oldest cities in Russia, and I just think it's hilarious that one of the oldest cities in Russia is called Below 0. I mean, most Paradox players see it and find the same amusement in that, but below 0. I.e. the approximate temperature you can expect in Russia. We've actually conquered some of Russia. That's not ideal. Still Russian in Bryansk. Yeah, those I don't particularly care that much about. Okay. Kind. I love Kind, and he gains more diplomacy. Oh, he's going to be the most diplomatic character we can think of. I should give him diplomatic education. I mean, he is deceitful, but look at that diplomacy. He is going to be well liked by his peers, who hopefully will turn out to be his subjects. Yep. Still taking forever to raid these Catholic provinces. And we're not even close to the valuable ones yet. In fact, we're very close. Thuringen is incredibly valuable, and it's just barely out of reach. If we had Plauen, but... You know, I can't... Actually, I probably could go and get Plauen, couldn't I? So, let's see. Yeah, Lesser Poland, you never really had much of a chance of winning that, but of course you're not the ones who declared the war. At the very least, you should still keep Sax, or Sach. Is it Sach? No. But you should still keep your domain, Maslov. You'll lose your duchy, which means you'll lose your vassals, but you'll keep your domain. Chernigov is gone Remuva. That's wonderful. Spread the glorious Remuva faith. I mean, I am sad that we're covering up the glorious Rodnovary faith, but what we want is Remuva. They are the superiors at the moment. Okay. Now we're facing off against the temple. Merseburg. Okay. Novgorod-Seversky is still... They're still voting for Elmead. He's arbitrary. Oh god, I do not want another arbitrary ruler. I mean, it's bad enough that Angkor has to be arbitrary. I hate arbitrary. It's just so horrible. Ah, fuck. Okay, who are you? Gotin of Stettin? What the hell? Okay, we're... I am not okay with this. Ah, god fucking damn it. That's the problem with using your troops overly for sieges. Stupid siege events will always kill a bunch of your men, and then when they get too weak, in come the National Guard. I'm starting to have second thoughts about all of these special interest characters. Okay. Well, they outnumber us, which means they're probably the ones who are going to win. And oh god, they outnumber us so badly on the center. Bajoris. Who are you? You think you'd make a better steward than Bajoris, who is 13 and you are 15? And Bajoris, you don't have any titles? That's too bad. I'll take you as special interest, but, just so I don't lose you, but unfortunately I think this guy will make the better steward. And now, let's go back to trying to settle tribe in Bryansk, which has 8.5% chance of success. This battle is not likely to go well. Especially not if this falls. Which shouldn't, it's nearly equal and we've got a better general. Unless... Does their guy have good combat modifiers? No, he doesn't. So... yeah, that shouldn't be happening. Unless... I don't get it. But this is the moment when we, well, wait a minute. No, it's lost. Or is it? Nope. We're defeated. Let's try to retreat. That was basically very horrible. Oh! You guys stop moving to... No, don't do that! Fucking Bohemians. Well, so much for raiding. And I took way too long. Unfortunately, we sort of failed. Let's just drop all these troops. Besides, we need to wait for the armies to recover. But if we were to go for Sandomir's right now, he's lost one of his allies because he went to war with him. All I'd have to do if I wanted to invade is deal with him and Slavonia, so that's 647 and 653. Yeah, that can be easily dealt with. Although I do still have this dangerous faction here. Which... I should probably start paying people off to get bonus here. Bonus plot power. But here's the thing, if we went for sacks right now, got the full army together, yeah, I'm going to declare the war right now. Conquest of Sandomirs. And I'm going to make sure that before I start sieging this down, we go raiding in Greater Poland to set them as hostile. So naturally we're going to want to crush the Greater Polish armies in Plock and Chersk. Well, we're going to want to defeat their armies because we don't want Lesser Poland getting annexed before we can take Sandomirs. But that'll have to wait for for next time, because I am seriously out of time. So, until next time, I am Lord Revonworc, this has been great, and I will see you all later.